What's good, everyone? Night Cage here. So this is just something new that I wanna talk with you guys about. I just wanted to show you guys my Chaos collection of codexes, and um, my journey with Space Marines started here in third edition, and then fourth, fifth, and finally sixth, and of course the Eye of Terror. Um, I still use all of these books for our campaigns, and that was one of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about. This new campaign that we have planned for next year, and it's going to be a really, really big thing. And what we want to do is we want to invite all the clubs out there to take part in the campaign with us. And we're planning on doing a global campaign, and we have a whole bunch of good ideas and things that we want to do, including building the website that's going to have the database where we're going to be keeping a tally on all the wins and losses. We're going to need to pull in artists to try and get this accomplished. Probably we're going to need some programmers too. I personally can do HTML, but I'm pretty sure that we're going to need um, a sort of database administrator for us to really pull this off. And we also need to try to find out um, if we're going to need to get GW's buy-in on this. I don't think we do because we're basically just playing a campaign just like you normally would do around the house with the fellas, except we want to do it with everybody. We want to involve all the clubs, and that means that it's going to be a lot of work. We're currently working on the story and currently working on the design of the website. We would like to ask all of you guys, all of the clubs, please chime in because we want to have a series of discussions here online on YouTube. So post video responses for us if you could. And the idea is to have a huge global campaign similar to the one that we did that was done recently for the Eye of Terror and for Armageddon. For you guys remember Armageddon those years ago. So yeah, so we definitely want to do that, man. And for 2014, we want to encourage further collaboration to push this hobby forward. A lot of us, we really enjoy this hobby. I personally really love the hobby, and I love campaigning. So I want to get with you guys so we can do a series of talks online. We can do video responses with each other and discuss the story, ideas for building the website. One of the things that I definitely like to do is I like to kind of have a throwback moment. So one of the things that I'm going to do that I would like to do in this campaign for next year is we're going to allow the Terra book to be used. We're going to allow the Armageddon book to be used. I would love to see Speed Freaks, the orcs, Speed Freak orcs, taking part in this thing. The Traitor Legions taking part. Another thing that we want to do, we've been talking about this for a while, is going back to this one, going back to the fourth edition book, um, to allow things like the Alpha Legion and the Word Bearers here, Word Bearers, Night Lords. They had rules for these guys. Black Legion in this book. Okay, Alpha Legion, Iron Warriors, as it was written there. Now, that will be worked in conjunction with the Chaos Space Marine book. But we want to go back to allowing Space Marines to have the demon vessels that you found in this book, and having the Great Unclean One as a demon vessel, and allow him to take demonic chains to try to hold back, restrain the greater demon busting out of his body. And we want to go back and allow the Harlequins to have their own book. If you can find the Harlequins Codex, I used to have it because I used to play Harlequins back in the day. I may have it around the house somewhere. If not, we need to try to identify that. It will be nice to have the Keepers of the Black Library available for you Eldar players to play the Harlequins. The Solitaire used to be badass. So, just some ideas right now. Just wanted to kind of show you guys my collection. Um, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do working up to 2014. I'm gonna do a series of talks about all of the different races and try to establish some guidelines. But I like to do that with you guys. So chime in, man. Do some video responses to talk about this new campaign for next year. I'll be giving you guys the name of it and everything. And as we move forward on getting the database built, getting the website built, so we can tally up wins and losses for the different sides. It's going to be all the races included, everybody. Harlequins are going to be back for sure. I like to see chaos armies like Traitor Legions, like all straight out traitors, like Traitor Guard, for example, mutants, big mutants, like you see in the Eye of Terror book. Going back to the 13th Company for the Space Wolves and like all the cool stuff that we used to be able to do back in the day. We want to try to pool all of our resources together. I like to see the Cult Mechanicus. Like we're gonna try to do it and try to make it really nice. So definitely, man, hit me back, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about the idea. Peace.